I'm moving across the country to work on a ranch this winter. As a Florida native, a Florida girl, a Boca baddie, a Palm Beach baddie. That's what I am. And I'm moving up north for the winter to work with cowboys and be in nature and get a clear mental palette, because I need that right now. I need that space. I need to become closer with nature. I've been in Miami, in the Miami area for a little too long, and I want to try someplace new. I moved back up from the Keys, and like after that move, I figured that I needed to try something new in my life and take a new direction towards something and my goals and aspirations. And one thing, like one affirmation I've been telling myself recently is, if I find an attraction towards it, I'm gonna go after it. If I find some type of happiness towards it, I'm gonna bring it to reality. And that's something I've been manifesting, is like, you gotta take action when you're manifesting. And guess what? It's been working so far. It's been working, and I'm entirely grateful. I'm having fun. I honestly feel like I'm on like the edge of glory. Like, I feel so invigorated and so energized of just like applying and doing stuff that I would never, that would never see myself doing. You know, I feel like I became too comfortable with my normal routine, and so doing something super crazy, like having an interview across the world, you know, no matter what happens, I did that. I had that interview. And guess what? Because of that, I'm moving across the country. And I'm so excited. I'm like, at first I was like so nervous, like, am I really doing this? Like, am I really going to move myself across the country to a place I've never been to? And like, the more I talk about it and the more I think about it, like, the more excited I am. The more rejuvenated I feel. And like, in the physical, it's so rewarding. It is so rewarding to put yourself out there and try something new. And especially if you've been feeling stuck lately, like, please put yourself out there, do something crazy. Do something crazy. Because you don't know what may come of that. You, like, the worst thing that can happen, and I had to remind myself that too, is like, the worst thing that can happen is you move on to something else, another door opens up. Another door is gonna open up no matter what. Because guess what? Rejection is divine protection. And what no longer serves you will no longer affect you. And the only thing you can do now is build up, babes. Time to build yourself up and build up the environment around you. Build your dream life. All of these manifestors and all these spiritual TikTokers, they forget to mention how you have to put it in the physical to see the benefits of your labor. If you want to move to Paris, start looking at schools in Paris. Start looking at jobs. Start looking at travel scholarships. Start doing something like that and apply to it, because you never know what is going to come of that. You never know. And guess what? If it doesn't go the way that you're planning, there's most likely a lesson behind that. There's most likely something better for you. And that's what I have to keep reminding myself to do. And like, especially if you have multiple goals in mind. Like, let's say you want to live in California, you want to live in New York, you want to live in Chicago, but you also want to live in Greece or Australia. Who says you are limited to one of those choices? So much can happen in a year. So much can happen in a year. Last year, I didn't think I was going to ever get out of this routine of mine. But since then, I've traveled to many places. I've met new people. I've made amazing connections. I've made an amazing friend group. started to delete social media from my life, and because of that, I feel so much better mentally. I feel so much better mentally. I just think like the last thing I need to do to really feel that level up is to put myself in nature and connect with nature more. And that's why I applied for this job at the ranch. And after that, who knows what's gonna happen? My dad even asked me like, what are your plans after this? I gotta live this first, but who knows? I gotta keep myself moving. And so, keep yourself open too. Because after that first thing, you may move on to the next thing. You may find another opportunity. You may even go down a path that you never even saw yourself going down. And it ends up being the most amazing and impactful thing in your life. Anything's possible. You just gotta put yourself out there. And so, move across the country too. Move across the country too because try something new. And you may end up having more fun and creating more memories to tell your future generations and people in your life. And that's all I gotta say for today's video. You know what they say?